Hey, Beachbody Champions, what's up? Happy Friday. And if you're not watching this on a Friday, then I hope your Friday comes really fast. And um, I wanted to share with you guys today my top tips for using Transform 20 to build your business. And this program, if you haven't done like the sample workout and you don't quite know yet, like this program is going to change everything around like the way people think about working out, because it's only 20 minutes and Shanti just seriously brings a different level of mindset work, which is so much of the battle for so many people. And being part of the test group, got to experience that firsthand. And just let me tell you that this is going to be a game changer. And I always encourage my clients and coaches who are feeling stuck to let this be your game changer. Like, let this be a game changer in your business. If you're stuck in your fitness, let this program be your game changer. Like, go in with that mindset. So I'm going to give you some tips that are super actionable, super simple for you to implement and take off your oh my God. Business, oh my gosh, I was frozen on my desktop. Okay, to take your business to the next level. I was gonna hop on my phone. But anyways, we're good. So my first top tip that was huge for me is to share the free workout. Thank you, Beachbody, for giving us this free workout. It is in front of the paywall, so you can share this workout with your prospects. Hey, girls from Flex jumping on as my team. Thanks for the support, loves. But you can share this workout. Like, you can literally add so much value without them having to do anything. Like, they don't have to give their credit card. They don't have to like, I made a funny post. Like, I encourage you to do something like this. Like, I made a funny post about it and I said, like, I know this sounds crazy, but there's really no catch. Like, I'm just looking for people that want to try a whole workout from this new program, and just give me your honest opinion. No, you don't need your credit card. No, you don't need to give your firstborn away. You know, like how there's always these like gimmicks and stuff. I'm like, there is no catch. Like, I use the clapping hands emojis and I just made it funny. And I sent that link out to over 200 people within the matter of like 48 hours, because so many people were, I mean, people love free stuff, and you're just giving value like from the start without asking for much in return. Like, I did say to them that I wanted them to please give me their honest feedback about the workout. And a couple of my girls, like, it wasn't really their jam. Like, okay, fine. But for a lot of them, they ended up signing up with a challenge pack, and they like are so excited to start on Monday. So if you haven't done that, or maybe you have, I encourage you to do another round of sending out that workout. And in my opinion, or what I did is I sent the directions to go to Beachbody On Demand and go that route. There is a downloadable video in the back office, but I wanted them to see everything that was in Beachbody On Demand. Like, I wanted them to see how big this hub is that they would get. So that was purposeful for me. And so I sent that out. Now, the kicker is that you do need to track the people that you send the link to, and you do need to follow up with them, because a lot of people just like took it and didn't message me back whether they did the workout or not. But then I'm showing them like, hey, like, I'm gonna hold you accountable. Like, I'm gonna be there. But so I was checking back in with them. And something I did, so a lot of people came back and said, I haven't had time. And this leads me into my next point is to really leverage that it's 20 minutes. So when people are like, I haven't had time, I'm like, girlfriend, it's 20 minutes. You have 20 minutes today to get it done. And I was just very like blunt with love is how I like to say it, about the fact that it's 20 minutes. Like it's just not a long time. And I encourage you to, one, do that, but also to continue to leverage that on a regular basis, even as you start the program on Monday, to show how you're fitting it in a busy schedule. So I've loved seeing other coaches like that went through the test group with me, sharing things like, oh, I have an appointment or I have a call at 9 and it's 8:35. Like, whew, good thing my workout's only 20 minutes. Like, I have plenty of time to get it in. So sharing things like that and how you're getting it in. When I was going, or what I'll be doing is, like I have a toddler, and so fitting it in with a toddler is huge. Like, this is a mom's dream program. 20 minutes, even if, they need to get up 20 minutes before their kids get up. Okay, 20 minutes, way better than an hour if they need to go to the gym or something, So just leveraging that 20-minute game changer and showing how you fit that in is going to be huge. And then continuing on the sharing path leads me to my third tip. And that is sharing all different aspects of Transform 20 with a call to action. So it's not enough for people, people need clear, concise directions. So sharing things like your step when you get it, the amazing food plan that it comes with, like it's bound beautifully, there's a food diary, there's mindset work in there, like sharing that, or even just like taking a picture on your Instagram stories as you're filling it out every day and sharing those things on there is so crucial to show people the value that they're getting. When you add a sticker to your step, you need to share that. People love stickers. Former teacher here. And I'm looking back over at my stuff. Your wall tracker, as you track your transformers week to week, sharing stuff like that. And not every day, but consistently at least 2 times a week, sharing, and you can do every day. There's nothing wrong with every day, but some people are like overwhelmed by every day. So at least 2 times a week, I want to challenge you to adding in a call to action on your Instagram stories and changing it up. So using the polls option, use it more than once. That's actually a trick I learned from another coach. Shout out to Sydney Thompson for giving me that tip. Using a poll on multiple slides in a row, so because a lot of people won't go back. And I'm like, that's so true. I won't go back, like if I want to vote on something. So putting the poll a couple times, using the drop your email thing that Instagram gives you, or like, you don't even have to have it say your email. I just use it for email, but you can say like, drop me an emoji if you want to do this program too. Subtle things or things like that, but also you can incorporate subtle things, and subtle things you should be doing every day, whether you're talking about Transform 20 or a different program later on in the year. But things like, are you ready to join me yet? Like, girl, this could be you. Like, things like that. Doesn't have to be girl, but you know what I mean? So those 3 tips are going to get this information in front of people. Whether people are ready to do the work themselves is really up to them. Not everyone is going to be ready to change their lives, and this program is life-changing. If you haven't seen the before and after pictures, make sure you check those out. Share those. You just need to be on your Instagram stories sharing consistently. It's not enough to just share it once and do one call to action, because there's like a crazy statistic. People need to hear or see things 5 to 8 times before they're comfortable with it. And so give them that opportunity. Again, it doesn't need to be every day, but if you're sharing at least once a week, you're going to give people 6 opportunities to join you. And then post program, doing a round 2, people are going to be ready. And people are going to be ready get various points of this journey. So until the cutoff to get in the Shanti test group, I'm also really encouraging everyone on my team to sign up all Transform 20 packs as coaches, because they do get into that test group, I like lost those words, into that test group. And let me tell you from personal experience, Shanti freaking brings it in a test group. And that's something I really want them to experience. And I mean, just let this program be your game changer. Just allow it to do so. And so using that free workout and leveraging the fact that it's 20 minutes and sharing constantly is going to get that information into people's brains. And then it's your job to execute that with getting into their DMs or their private message, whatever you want to call it, email, Instagram private messages, whatever. That's your job, is to invite them and let them know that you have a spot and create that FOMO. I call them FOMO boards, like saying you have 10 spots and you're looking to fill your 10 spots and tagging the people who join you on this program with you. And that's been, it's not only fun, the energy of people like getting ready to take off and do this program and change their lives in 20 minutes a day, or sustain their results in 20 minutes a day, or work on their mind, like my endurance, like talk about all the different like pain points, and I call them like use trigger words when you're sharing about it, like get real, get raw, get emotional, so that your following can connect to you and they've already thought about it that way when you're sliding into their DMs. So that's huge. And again, and using, this is what I didn't want to forget, and using the tool, like the quiz that Beachbody made, corporate made. I love doing that because then it really sets them up with the package that is best for their goals. I think I'm about to have a little visitor. And it sets them up for their goals, and there is so much more accountability that way. Like they basically picked out their own package, and that way if they come back with a price objection, it's pretty easy to downsell a little bit, like taking off a supplement or whatever, and just finding the best package for them. But I love that tool because all the questions are centered around their goals. So I'll leave, and I'll put it in the description, the link for that. And I just want you guys to all get after it and use this amazing program to really explode your business and recruit new coaches and change some lives, because this program it's seriously for everybody, especially with the added weights workouts. Can you say hi? I got a sick kiddo today. He's usually napping. But that's what I have for you guys. So using that free workout, leveraging the 20 minutes, and constantly sharing and using call to action features, and then along with that, doing the work and getting in people's inboxes is so all simple, right? Like that's all simple things that you can do to really maximize this program. And it's still in its like infancy launch, like it's obviously pre-launch. So use that to your advantage and get after it and crush it. I can't wait to see your business continue to explode.